It's an all-Western Conference matchup. Today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand.
And I think it's an important game. They only faced this club twice this season, and you mentioned that loss in the first one. You hate to get swept in a season series.
That has to be in the back of their minds, at least a little bit. So we'll see if they add any wrinkles to their schemes in this one.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here is Harden. After the made shot from Scottie Pippen. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And Towns gets it to go.
Is the mid-range for Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
Here's George. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Leonard on the wing. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Pippen. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Lets it go from 14. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Number 1, Mikal Bridges.
Here's Bridges. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now, here's Bridges. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Bridges, right side. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
Shot clock at 5. Gobert the screen. Pippen with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Now into the
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Kyle Anderson. Wendell Moore.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. They set the pick. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Bridges outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Back to Reed. And it's all evened up.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Outside, George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden outside. Driving to the basket. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
All free throws good from Bridges.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so White will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reed. Moore inside. Good work defensively by Ibaka. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
For the three, Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Ibaka. Pass to Highland. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Towns missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Over Reed. Again, the Clippers.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Pippen. Can they get it? He lays it in.
Scotty's Pippen.
Pippen's got 6 points.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clippers leading by 8. Indoors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Karl-Anthony
Towns with the bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Tice, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Pippen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Assistant.
Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Here's Westbrook. Gobert with the block. Second shot opportunity.
LA foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Personal
An
foul.
89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Shooting for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns. One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns.
This guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Now the Timberwolves with it. 6-point game. Pippen a screen. With the drive. Pippen is doubled. Towns wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 10.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
But just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so White will bring it up for the Timberwolves, trailing by 5. Bridges with it. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And too long on the shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Harden. And there's the drive. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's Tice. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Clippers leading by 7. And here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
That's a 2 from Towns. The shot, no good. Tee that time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 9. Harden outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Timberwolves trailed by 10. Going inside. That one drops for him. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Oh, Leonard in position. Here's Bridges. It's good. Bridges got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Inside. Pass to Tucker. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. 15 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Clippers leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ibaka drawing the double team. The wide open look here for Highland. Off target with his 3. Bridges inside. Pass to Gobert. Out to Bridges. Gobert the screen. Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Towns for 3. They get it back. Now Gobert. Another shot. Stolen by Highland. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Plenty of space. And he stays with it. Pass to Highland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook. Minnesota calls time. Attention everyone, we got your hoop troop ready to go. Let's hear it for them. Let's applause for your hoop troop.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Clippers.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Ibaka. Good D by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Pippen. That one doesn't drop. And here are the Clippers. Highland with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Minnesota charges
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Highland.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
Clippers Spirit.
.127 left in the third quarter of the game. Right side, Westbrook. Here's Zubac. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Thank you, Russell Westbrook.
And the Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Gobert, the screen. Pippen, no luck.
Foul to the Timberwolves. Mike Conley.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Screen by Zubac. Just 4 to shoot. Tice, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Tice has got his second bucket of the night.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Towns with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pippen outside. Towns at the elbow. Over Westbrook. Towns, no luck.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Tice.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Here's Bridges. Outside Pippen. Towns the screen. And that one's good by Pippen.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Harden with the drive. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Pippen with the bucket.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Here's Leonard. Bridges with the steal. And pushing it up again is Minnesota. Again in transition.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Scottie Pippen.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here's Harden. Pass to Highland. No good with the triple. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Ibaka.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Highland. There's the double team with Pippen. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Out to McDaniel. Pass to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Towns with it. Puts up a 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Tucker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Scottie Pippen. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Nas Reed.
Ibaka outside. Shoots over Reed. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Bridges from deep. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And yes, it's good.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Pass to Towns. Back to Pippen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Harden. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Now, here's Reed. Trying to get something going. In the air. The rebound by Ibaka.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Leonard. And the rejection by Towns. And he makes that one.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Karl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
For a free throw. 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Towns with the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Bridges for 3. The rebound by Ibaka. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Back to Towns. Shoots over Tucker. Here's Reed. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W. Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Pippen. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.